Welcome to a little bit of everything with T.O. I'm Mr. Everything.
It's your boy T.O. We back with another episode. We need y'all to like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, tell a family member, tell them to tell somebody else. Turn us up, y'all. Where we at, Joe?
We're on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, for podcast, Spotify, and of course, we are on YouTube. We got a decent sized show today. Started off with a little NBA. There are reports coming out that Jonathan Kaminga is not interested in the deal that the Warriors are offering.
Hey, tired of their age.
He's waiting for some real money, apparently. And also Shams reported that the Kings and the Suns have reached out attempting to acquire him, but the Warriors are not interested in what is being offered. What you think?
Y'all act like y'all ain't want him or y'all ain't know what to do with him, so why not let him go be free and spread his wings? He don't want to be there, so it's not going to be a happy marriage. So why not let him go do what he wants? But if other teams interested in him, let them get him. I understand the package got to be worth it now. Don't just give him away now. But I'm just saying, like, I'm pretty sure they giving him something that's reasonable or time.
I think it's something with him and Steve Kerr, of course.
Yeah, I don't get it.
And you notice, like, once Curry went down, Kaminga stepped in and took over pretty much. So it's obvious that he is valuable.
Oh.
I mean, I just be throwing shit at the wall, but I said put him in the package and go get LeBron.
You remember we talked about that? I like that. That actually
It's
makes
just
sense. I
like
like it.
the Lakers want to go forward past LeBron. Of course, you don't trade LeBron James. Still, at this point, he's better than most NBA players. But if you're trying to go forward, obviously LeBron wants to win right now. Kaminga, Luka, Ed Reeves, Bronny. You're building something towards the future, but still.
I like it.
And then it's like, LeBron getting $54 million, so the deal's still almost impossible to do. But I feel like LeBron took that 54 because he was upset. At the time, the Lakers didn't do anything. It was only after that they got Smart and DeAndre Ayton. But still, it's not enough. It's not enough, but it's like you can win with LeBron and Lucas depending on matchups. So,
I agree.
I guess we'll see what happens going forward. But Shams was pretty much saying like them waiting to see what Kaminga does is holding them back from doing other things in Golden State.
Who was the two teams you said again? You said the Kings and who?
Kings and the Suns.
Okay, go ahead. Suns, go ahead and grab them right quick.
All right, I guess him and
Who
Phoenix
could they
will.
trade?
Huh?
Who could they trade the Suns?
They were saying Green was probably on the way back out after the initial KD trade, but it don't look like he is. I guess that could be an option. But then you got Green and Butler. That won't really make sense unless you move them to the 2.
Would you do that trade?
What? For Kaminga.
Yeah, the other way around. Would you give
Would I trade Kaminga for Green?
Mm-hmm.
Nah. It ain't too many players I trade Kaminga for.
I won't do that.
It's hard to find an athletic big man like that. Not that he the biggest, but you know what I'm saying? Big men come pretty rare these days. It's all small forwards and shooting guards. And college basketball news. We got a little more NBA to get to, but college basketball news. Elijah Arenas is out 6 to 8 months from a torn meniscus. It's been a rough year for the boy. He had the Cybertruck accident, and now torn meniscus, and this just happened yesterday.
Man, I just be hating hearing stories like this.
And he just like his daddy, like he's a pure scorer.
For sure.
Potential out of this world.
Yeah, young boy ready.
Like I feel like this class that's coming in now, him, the Boozers, Bryce. There's a lot of names that I can't come to mind right now, but this might be that class that like everybody's gonna be pretty good in NBA or should be. Like the potential for this class is gonna be ridiculous. It's a lot, especially if they all come out at the same time. It's gonna be a crazy draft. But with him going down, he'll probably have to stay another season, more than likely.
God, that's
But it ain't
terrible.
like he just like him and the boozers, he don't gotta rush to the money. You know, he's set already.
You said 8 months.
6 to 8 months.
That's a bad MCL then, because most MCLs, Oh, yeah, yeah,
I mean, it's knee, you know.
yeah. It's MCL.
Excuse me. I left my med card at the office.
Nah, cause I had messed mine up and I was out for like 2 months. And I know people who be like a month, and then I know people 3, 4, like 6 to 8 sound like, whew.
Yeah, it do vary. Like a lot of people, like if you get the surgery, then if it's that bad enough to get surgery, it's a long period of time.
Yeah,
But then if
right.
it's
Cause I
not
didn't
as
got the
bad,
surgery.
it can heal itself.
Right.
So yeah, you're
Hmm.
right.
Yeah.
As far as like the difference. Um, Marcus Smart credits Luka Doncic for him being a Laker, saying that Luka recruited him to join LA. We spoke on this topic the other night. I mean, it's not like major news, but it's a little NBA story.
Yeah, cause that's what we been hearing that Luca wanted him. I'm interested though, like, uh, who all did Luca want? Cause that's the only player you wanted, period.
Feel like he had to want Aiton too, because they went for Aiton, and you know Aiton's a lob threat, and he gonna get the
Sure.
rebounds. So
And his potential high too. So nah, for sure.
yeah, because he never reached it, and now he's at a point where ain't no pressure on him.
Luca gonna turn him up, bro.
All he got
Luca
to
gonna
do
turn
is
him up.
rebound and block shots, and of course, one of his better things is the lob. So you know, I think it's gonna work out for their favor. I think they need to do something though, as far as like if you're gonna keep LeBron, do something for him. Maybe nobody's heard from him. Maybe Aiton is the something that he wanted. Maybe he's happy with the Smart situation. Like, you know, he out playing golf and shit. So
Ah. So do you think that's all they wanted? I mean, I'm pretty sure like they
I
probably wanted
think
different players, but do you think they got these two and they not demanding nothing else no more?
I think they need another scorer off the bench.
Nah, I know that, but I'm talking about on their side. Do you think they demanding that score off the bench, or they like, okay, I'm gonna let y'all do y'all thing that we got, blah blah blah.
I think a lot of it's gonna be like it's really Luca now at this point. Like I think LeBron, he been in this shit. He know how the game go. He know how organizations think. Rich Paul, his best friend, like he know the business side. Like he understand that they want to set up for the future, but he also understand they trying to win while he there. It's just
Uh-huh.
like if you look at the rosters across the Western Conference, this team sucks on paper. But when you got I mean in comparison, but when you got LeBron and Luca, the paper don't matter.
Right, that's what I was about to say.
They could win the championship. No bullshit. Right. And you think about it, they ain't even, they played what about a half a season together last year.
Uh-huh.
So and then Luca, at least from the last picture I seen, he half his size.
I about to say supposedly he getting in better shape now, so that's a plus too.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, on
You get
paper,
that mindset right too and work on defense. Oh man, it's over for y'all ass.
yeah, on paper they don't look as good, but you can ball that paper up and throw it out the window when you got two of the greatest players in the league right now. Have you seen the Paulo versus Brian tapes? Well,
No.
not
Oh,
tapes,
you
but
talking about
comparisons.
comparison? Nah, yeah, I saw a couple of them.
Bro, this shit is outrageous how much he looked like Brian when he played. He's just not as fast. But other than that, he is like the mirror image of LeBron James.
He said that's who we look up to, so we wanted to be like so.
B Hand on Club 520 was saying that he think Paulo is, I believe he said the best player in the Eastern Conference.
I mean, this is opinion.
He up there. I think he said after Giannis. I might be wrong.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think. Like the best. I get what he's saying though. I definitely get what he's saying because like I can see it. Well, year two, everybody gonna be like, "Oh no, for sure he the best." I could see something like that because he got talent out there. Hey, he worked hard. He got a little dog in him.
Right now, you taking him or Jalen Brunson?
Right now, I might have to because only reason why I'm gonna say this person is because you say it right now. I'm gonna have to take Brunson, but I honestly feel like in year two, I'm gonna easily be saying I'm gonna take him.
You taking him or healthy Halliburton?
Right now, I'm taking him. My opinion.
Him or Donovan Mitchell? Ooh.
No, I'm a. You got that vet in there too. I'm gonna take him. I'm gonna take him. Hello.
Donovan.
Yeah, right now. I know Spider like, damn.
I mean, if you think about it, it's like a 5 point difference, and then Paolo like 6'9", 6'10", some shit like that.
And but I'm also going off of potential in my head. That's why it's not so hard for me. So like, I'm gonna
Well,
say,
he played 1 year at Duke, right?
I think one. I think it was
So
one.
he should be. This should be what his rookie season in the NBA if he plays all years in college.
Yeah, right. Right. Nah, for real though.
He about 23, 24. To NFL news. Now I want to start this by saying the media had terrible coverage today. They made it seem like Justin Fields was. I mean, from the outside looking in, you might think that. But they say he was carted off and all this, that, and the third.
Yeah, they
And
said.
like they were already jumping to conclusions. What if he's out for a year? Do you go get one of the Browns quarterbacks? Like they were already
Yeah.
jumping to it, but turns out he has a dislocated toe and he is day to day.
Thank God. That's all it is.
Oh yeah,
Thank God.
because initially when I seen the story, I was a little oh shit.
Me too. I was like, man, damn, it's all. I'm like, boy, some people just got bad luck, bro, and like life is not fair. Not fair.
Right.
My boy gonna get a chance to really show like what he really can do. Like when he gonna be happy and like just confident showing himself. But nah, when it came out that it was dislocated toe, I'm like, okay. I mean, you need that
Right.
toe. That pain, I don't
Oh
know.
fact.
You know what I mean? But like, that's not as bad as what we thought or what they was making it seem like.
Yeah, I'm thinking ACL, Achilles, something like that. Than when they first reported it.
Man, they don't play with my emotions. I was like, God, man,
Yeah, it turned out
thank
to
God.
be good news for the situation at hand.
Right.
Of course, they said Aaron Glenn stopped practice immediately and had other people doing different things, so they won't take no risk. The Dolphins cornerback Artie Burns out for the season, torn ACL. I feel like this is like the fourth torn ACL we've reported.
Right.
And to be honest, it's some things I don't report because you know timing of the show and then unfamiliar names.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's like, bro, every fucking off season. It's always in the off season. It seems like it's more in the off season than the actual season.
Wonder why.
I think they overwork, and then like it's so much workouts for muscle. You got to have some kind of body fat to protect your muscle. Like it's so much workouts for muscle and speed and cuts and like
So you think it's more like drill workouts? I agree. I finna say because like they don't practice like they used to back in the day. So like,
like we
I
said
can see that.
before, it should be more situational practices, not as many drills. Because you're not gonna cut 7 times in one play like you're gonna do on a cone or shoulder or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And all these niggas want to be pretty in them drills. They cutting extra hard, harder than they got to. You know what I mean? Stop.
Shit not realistic. You're not doing that in a game.
For no reason, nobody cutting that hard in the game. The only person that I ever seen like to probably cut like that for real in the game is probably Tyreek. Like nobody else. I've never seen even the greatest receivers. I never seen nobody. I never seen nobody. I never seen nobody do that, bruh. Never. Not in one game. Why not practice something you're gonna be doing?
All right. Yeah, man. NFL. They got to figure it out, just like the NBA got to figure out Achilles. But this has been happening forever in the NFL as far as ACLs. The Bills running back James Cook is asking for $15 million.
Get that boy's money.
I mean, he's holding in, so he is reporting but not participating.
What's the market right now?
Well, 15 million will be Derrick Henry at the third highest paid because you got Barkley and McCaffrey 1 and 2.
So he would be the fourth highest paid running back.
It'd be tied with Derrick Henry.
And I mean, I don't know. It is what it is. I don't feel like he's the fourth best running back in the league though. But he's nice. If he's him, he deserves his money. But the fourth best, that's gonna be a hard argument. That's the main thing they bring to the table. You got to compare yourself to somebody.
I think I'd rather have Jonathan Taylor from the Colts.
Yeah. Uh, Gibbs.
Yep, Jameer Gibbs,
Uh,
Robinson.
yeah, me too. Yeah, I think so. You have to be Pacheco. I kind of rather have. No, I don't want to make.
You know I love them kind of running backs anyway.
Yeah, I mean, Cook good, man. He had a good season. He can do extra shit. It just like he not fourth. So what argument he gonna bring
I mean,
to the table?
give
What
him
he
more
getting
than
paid now?
10.
What's his contract?
I'm not sure, but it's not.
Okay, my bad.
The basic running back contract, I believe.
Okay,
But I mean,
I mean,
it's a few I would take over him. Not to say that he's not as good
right,
or
right,
you know what I'm saying. It's just preference.
right.
Um, and he means a lot to that team because you need a running back with Josh Allen. It makes it a lot easier for him, especially when running backs. I mean, especially when he doesn't have the receiving core, even though I think they're pretty good. But he's currently on a 4-year deal. I don't even want to repeat it.
Damn.
Yeah, pay that man.
Hey, that's probably right. Yeah, all right, okay.
He getting $5 million this year.
What Tuba get? What was Tuba contract?
Yeah, he getting $5 million this year. He got $1 million last year.
Damn.
Yeah, it's pretty nasty. I mean, of course, he had to work his way up because he won't.
Nah,
You know what I'm saying?
nah, for sure. He still worth more than $1 million last year, but yeah, you know how it go.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
So I can see why he asking for more. $5 million.
he trying to get back pay too. He like I'm getting a little bit of back pay and like what the market kind of is, but yeah, I can say around maybe.
Chuba Hubbard. Damn, his contract was 4 years, $33 million.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. So Tuba making more.
Making Well, he only making 4,000. I mean, 4 million this year.
Okay, so he going audition.
Yeah, no, they pay him on the back end. So he getting 4 million this year, 4.5 next year, 7 in 27, and almost 9 in 28. So yeah, they
Okay,
paying Hubbard on the back end.
but he got paid though, especially for his caliber type best. So that's why, yeah. I mean, so what you think after hearing that? What you just said? What you think his number should be? Cook.
Well, Hubbard was a very major part of y'all team when
For
healthy
sure.
through
Cook
quarterback
was.
struggles. Like I can put 8 in the box against y'all at one point in the season, and Hubbard was pretty damn good.
He was. He was.
I don't know. It's like James Cook is pretty damn good, bro.
He is.
But
But if Henry making 15 a year, I don't know, bro. That's not the same comparison.
I think the reason I'm not giving him 15 a year, if I'm the owner of GM, it's because Derrick Henry's getting 15 million a year, and he almost got 2,000. Like, come on,
That's what
bro.
I'm saying. And they gonna bring it to the table, and that's right. Right. So what's gonna be his rebuttal? And what I'm saying, like,
If you really want 15 a year, here go your incentives. Lead the AFC in rushing. We win the Super Bowl
GM.
because we've been to the AFC Championship before. Lead us to the Super Bowl. Lead the AFC in rushing. We can talk.
Yeah. I get
But
it.
I'm not
Makes
giving
sense.
you what Derrick Henry get.
Makes sense. I ain't mad at you for asking, but yeah. But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's not to say he don't deserve the money, but with McCaffrey, Barkley, and Henry,
Yeah.
yeah, bro, you're not there yet.
That's what I'm saying. Like, no disrespect. No disrespect.
You could. I think you deserve money.
For sure.
You deserve more than 5 million this upcoming season.
For sure. For sure.
But nah, bro, sit down somewhere.
No, I
You're not
mean,
getting Derrick Henry money, bro.
no
And
disrespect.
think about it, Derrick Henry was only getting like 8, and the Ravens
Huh?
just bumped him up to 15.
Yep. Yep. Yeah.
Take your little 5 million and earn more.
Nah, for sure.
But he said,
This year.
I believe the words he was used was give me what I want, I deserve it, something like that.
Hey.
Oh man, I
He gonna fuck around and make and have to prove that because they gonna let his ass go and gonna see who gonna pick him up for 15.
now in 23 he had 1,100 yards. In 24 he had 1,000 yards. But in 24 he had 16 touchdowns.
Got a lot of faith. Yeah, I mean, yeah. hmm Yeah, I knew all that. I'm just saying though, still. I mean, 16 touchdowns, that's a good argument to bring to the table. I still don't
Oh
think
yeah, it
like he
definitely
did
is.
it. When you got Henry
Breaking news.
I don't know.
Breaking news via Ian Rappaport.
Uh-oh.
This just came up. So we first. The
Uh-oh.
Raiders are releasing standout defensive tackle Christian Wilkins, the former prize of free agency, after just one season of a 5-year, $110 million deal. Wilkins, who has been dealing with a serious foot injury, is on the books for 57.5 fully guaranteed.
Whew, damn. Damn.
And Adam Schefter just tweeted it also.
Jeez. Damn, man. What is it? Lingering foot injury? Man. Golly.
Raiders voided the remaining 35.2 million of guaranteed money left on his contract last month. They voided the remaining 35.2 million of guaranteed money on his contract last month, and today Wilkins filed a grievance with the NFLPA.
Yeah, I say how they do that.
They're saying due to how he treated his rehab from his foot injury he suffered. And you know, that's like you know, Jerry Jones fined Trayvon Diggs for rehabbing away from the team, fined him 500,000. If I'm rehabbing and I'm coming back the way
What
you
does
want
the
me to come
matter?
back, what the fuck, bro? $500,000? At the end of the day, I just need your team doctors to say I can play.
That's it. Like that's something childish to find somebody over. Yeah,
This shit is insane.
it is, boy. Especially when them
Speaking
type
of, before we move on, do you see how we discussed the Jerry Jones situation, Michael Parsons, but you see how Michael Parsons was like, if this is it, then is it?
Yeah, yeah.
Come on.
Jerry, you got damn crazy, man.
You can tell me anything at this point, I don't believe it. Like, if they give him 45 million tomorrow and he signed them papers, it's still gonna be something there.
Yeah. Oh, that ain't gonna never go away. From now on, it ain't gonna never go away. He definitely gonna get on that field and still play like he not gonna he not gonna listen to his brand because he got a beef with Jerry. He still like if they sign him, he gonna get out there and give his all. He gonna be a beast, but yeah, that relationship with him and Jerry, yeah, that shit dead.
That shit dead, dead.
And he really
And
know
they
he
doing
been
this
knew what
all,
type of man Jerry was, but now he really know when it's closer to home. You know what I mean? Shit changed a little bit more.
and they doing all this in the media.
Like,
Both sides.
yeah, it's crazy.
Ain't no fucking way that shit gonna work.
Nah, it's over. Nah, it's over.
Bears rookie Luther Burden the third hamstring issues. They're saying day to day, but then they're also saying they expect him to be ready day one.
Yeah, but the problem with that is lingering hamstring.
So yeah, that do make sense though. You right. Yeah, and he was one of the top receivers out of Missouri.
Yeah.
So and then Caleb Williams, he gonna need that help this year.
For
I
sure.
sit him down because, like you said, hamstring slinger.
Yeah. Them shits be woo. He a receiver too.
Cal,
Woo. He bursting
yeah,
off.
Pitts has been cleared and is looking good so far in camp.
Let's go.
Michael Penix said they said I think they said they had like 2 big plays today,
Mm,
and Penix was like, it's gonna be a lot of that connection.
come on.
It's about that
Come
time.
on. I let it see that because both of them need it.
Yeah, because I mean, Pitts came out as a tight end, but was arguably the best receiver period in his draft coming out of college. So, and we've been expecting this. Drake London
Right.
stepped up last year. Bijan Robinson, of course, is Bijan Robinson. I'm not so sure y'all want to see these Falcons, Tonya.
No, I know we don't want to see him, but I still pick us at the end of the day. Hey, we're gonna definitely at least be 50-50.
The Raiders and Christian Wilkins have had an ongoing dispute over his foot and whether or not to have surgery. The team wanted him to, and he declined after several opinions. Now released, there's also expected to be a fight over the guaranteed money.
I wonder what the team doctors
You
said.
see how fast it's coming in? Huh?
I wonder what the team doctors said.
Shit, they had to say he needed surgery for them to
Man,
they be able to take all
yeah,
that money.
true. I finna say necessarily like they could just be saying it, but I don't know. Cause if he got you said several opinions, something smell fishy, Joe.
You know how the NFL is, especially these days.
Mm-hmm.
Something
They be
fishy every
playing
day
with
in the
people.
NFL.
Nah, for sure. Mm-mm-mm.
Washington Commanders pass rusher Von Miller says he can roll out the bed and be a great pass rusher.
Believe him. Some players are like that. They're like that.
And, with age and injuries and him still being able to be him. Mm.
They said
I
greatness.
mean, I believe him, but that's still a strong
Yeah.
ass comment.
Hey, he wasn't at this age, knowing his knowledge now and all that, respecting the game and all this. He wouldn't make that statement if he couldn't. And I believe him. I believe he can get out of bed and be better than probably 60 to 70% of the league with rushes and all that. You know what I mean? Not like quarterbacks, running backs, and all that. I'm talking about the rushes.
But yeah, I know what you mean. I'm just, I was thinking like, hold on, I don't know.
60%? Yeah, yeah. You think it's more than you think it's more than
Yeah,
50% of the
50.
rush? I'm about to say. You said 50? You going off his age and shit.
That's a part of it, and the injuries, and then this new group of niggas, they just different, dog.
No, you right.
Like everybody can do what he did at this point almost, but at the
No, I
same
hear what
time,
you're saying.
the old linemen are so much better too, though. So it's kind of
No, I believe he can get out of bed though.
ESPN is nearing a deal to purchase the NFL Network and NFL Red Zone for $2 billion.
Damn,
Disney
boy.
has too much fucking money.
I'm talking about boy, 2 billion. They finna buy a little team somewhere. That's a team somewhere, like a small, like God, 2 billion for
And
NFL Network and Red Zone.
Red Zone my go-to.
Now for sure, because I like to see everything, but like, got to be on my phone too, so I can just watch the Panthers game.
Right. Right. You can see, you got to see certain games, but Red Zone keep you up, keep you up, keep you up. It's more so highlights, stuff that you won't see unless you watch a Sports Center or whatever, NFL Live or something.
But they keep it
I
rotating
mean,
pretty good though, so like, it's a little bit
yeah,
more
they
than
do.
I.
Because when you not, even when it's somebody that's not in the red zone, they still showing you something.
Nah, that's my shit.
Yeah. And then NFL Network. It's been a while since I like actually watched NFL Network, but
Yeah, I had the
curious
app.
to see what ESPN will do with it.
I think it's gonna
Like, do
die
they
up.
take all their people and put their people on programming, or do they keep the NFL Network people? Because you got to
I
keep
think
the
he
dude
keep
from
most
Red
of them.
Zone. He just signed a 5-year
do.
deal.
I was just about to say, I swear you took my thought, boy. Yeah, you got to keep him.
He a legend.
Yeah, but I think they keep most of the staff. Yeah, I think they keep most of the staff.
Yeah, I mean, and it's a 24 hour, 7 a day, 365-day network. And I think it's part two. Like they could add it to Disney Plus or something, whatever. Because it's a streaming world, so they could probably add that in. Like they've been adding everything else to Disney Plus.
I like the move, but damn, $2 billion. Ooh, must be nice.
$2 billion, bro, just to buy 2 channels when you are already the worldwide leader in sports.
Right. That's
Like
crazy.
that's your motto, the worldwide leader in sports, and you add more. I got one more NFL story, but before we get there, the University of North Carolina Chapel Hill is looking to join the SEC. Reportedly, their buyout in 2030-31 would be lower to like 75 million.
I wonder what made them want to do that.
I would say Belichick being there is gonna help them as far as the recruiting cycle,
Yeah.
and they can dominate in basketball.
Basketball,
More
yeah,
money too.
but football, I don't know. Y'all need to keep y'all ass in the ACC.
Oh yeah, personally I would too. And then it's like you trying to leave and go to the SEC after y'all been fighting with schools like Florida State and everybody to stay in the ACC.
Right.
Now you want to jump ship.
That's how I go, boy. That's how I go.
Shit don't make no sense. Let me pull up these numbers. Have you seen highlights from the Browns camp?
Not a lot. Seen some here and
You,
there.
you saw that one throw by Shador?
Yeah. 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 He been doing it all, but since day one.
So today, I'm just gonna give you a quick rundown. Joe Flacco was 4 for 10, 0 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Kenny Pickett, 9 for 11, 0 touchdowns, 1 interception. Dylan Gabriel, 6 of 8, 0 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. And Shador Sanders, 4 for 0 touchdowns, 0 interceptions.
Did you say 4 for 4?
Like,
Man, they playing the boy reps, man.
now, from what I've seen watching multiple Browns podcasting, and people that were on the field, they fully expect Joe Flacco to be the starter.
Yeah.
And these are from the eyes on the sideline. Shador is the most accurate of the quarterbacks. They said, look, this same guy that said Joe Flacco will start, and then after Flacco, you can put it how you want in any order. He said that when Shador throw the ball, you can tell when it come out his hand if it's a perfect ball or not. He said on the release, you know it's perfect.
Damn. Let's go.
I from every source I've seen and heard, it feels like Stefanski really wanted to be Gabriel. Bro, if I'm the owner, I'm telling them to trade Gabriel right now. Before he go through some Dalton Connect shit. Bro, they cheering QB1 for Shador. They are cheering QB1.
Yeah, he definitely got to be.
He getting reps with the third and fourth team. And they were saying that Gabriel was getting reps with the second and third team.
Yeah,
And
that's what
Flacco
I'm
and Pickett
saying.
was mixing it up between the first and second. But when
saying.
Shador get on the field, they chanting QB1. I won't put nobody in a position like that. Like you fighting for your life, essentially, and everybody cheering for the other guy.
But that's a little bit of both though. Both things. That's just fans, period. And there's people who saying like, oh no, he the best out of all of them. He the future, so we need him to be number one. So it's a little bit of both.
And then they were saying like, some people are saying they think Stefanski sees Shador as a long-term plan. And according to sources, you don't want to tank for Arch Manning because he might not be the quarterback that you want.
And they're doing too much. Come on, man. You got 4 quarterbacks. 3 of them still need to be like groomed and all that. Like, why you adding more to the circus? Like, see what you got out of 4 quarterbacks. See what you got out of them. See what their potential is, and 2 years from now, 3 years from now, if it ain't working out, then you think about another quarterback. But like, damn, already next year you talking something? Nah, that's too much. They doing too much.
I mean, but that did come from outside sources. That didn't come from in-house. That's like the regular TV people that they expect them if this not work out for this ex-football players, analysts, not actual like people, not Browns beat writers or people with boots on the ground in Cleveland.
Okay.
If you were to trade Flacco or Pickett, which one would it be?
Pick it.
I agree. Because once you find your quarterback between Gabriel and Sanders, you don't need Flacco anymore anyway. But he can still be there to, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
point them in the
exactly.
right direction. But yeah, I just thought it was interesting that they cheering for Shador. It don't matter what nobody do, bro. The story is Shador Sanders.
As it should be.
Did you see Shiloh signed that fan jersey?
Mm-mm.
A
I saw
fan
him in the
came up
city,
to
but I
him.
didn't see the jersey.
Yeah, a fan came up and was like, had on the Shador Bucks jersey, and Shador signed it for him. He signed it for him on the front and the back.
Santa boy's dope.
But the reason I bring that up is because did I say Shador or Shiloh? I said Shiloh.
Yeah, Shiloh. Yeah.
The reason I bring it up because Shiloh said, I don't know where you got it from, but I'm signing it anyway.
Oh, I think I did hear about that. Yeah.
You know, I love my jerseys.
Yeah.
Immediately I go to Fanatics.
Yeah.
There's no Shiloh jersey for sale yet.
Hey yo. Hey yo.
So, I'm not sure where he got that jersey from. Shiloh
Man.
said it to him too. I think Shiloh knew, but Shiloh was just happy the fact that he got his own jersey.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that was wild. I see it now. Let me see. Nah, it's just coming up. Like it's saying, oh, there you go. Shit. It was coming up as any name, but now it's saying select player. Well, one of my next purchases.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Nah, that's gonna be hard. That's gonna be
Yeah,
hard.
literally. Okay, so yeah, it's letting you select them on there. Yeah, you know where I'm going with that. All right, moving on. Cam Newton. I know you heard his takes about Jalen Hurts. Pretty much comparing himself, comparing what Jalen has comparing to what he had in Carolina.
Yeah.
The one thing I will give Cam Newton is he did it with a lot less. He made it to a Super Bowl. Did he win it? No. But still, he had a lot less talent.
Wait.
I mean, and even then, it was a different time in football too.
Right.
Teams were not loaded like this.
Right.
Yeah,
that's true.
he had a situation with Ryan Clark, situation with Gilly. Now, a lot of times I don't agree completely with Cam Newton, but I love the fact that he don't change. Like
You stand on it.
sometimes it sound kind of sometimes it sound kind of haterish or like a little jealous or whatever. But it's like it's genuine. Like he don't be bullshit. Like what he say, at least I feel like he mean what he say. When he when he did the comparison to him and Ryan Clark, bro, I died, bro. He was like, we can't relate.
Yeah, but we can't relate. He said,
I mean, because we fuck with
Dan,
we fuck with Ryan Clark.
never mind.
He didn't even mention Dan Orlovsky. Because the only thing you can remember for Dan Orlovsky is him running out the back of the end zone for a safety.
Facts.
Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I saw Ryan Clark's career in Pittsburgh, at least playing against the Bengals. I never knew Ryan Clark was as good as he was until his career was over. Potentially, overshadowed by the people around him. Because, like, if you look at Ryan Clark highlights, you're like, oh, shit. But if you're watching the game, You looking at Palomalu and all them, and the rest of a solid ass defense. He overshadowed.
Yeah. He knew that though, but I don't. Can't have to do him like that.
But Ryan Clark did say like about the thing about him jumping on that football. About Jalen Hurts
Yeah.
having something he don't got.
Oh. Nah, but I agree. I'm a
Do you
Panthers
think
fan, so I was pissed when I saw that shit. I'm like, bro, come on. That was some big shit right there. You one of the biggest players in the NFL. That was some big shit right there. But when he break it down, like he could have, like, I don't know. Still, at the end of the day, a real football player. You're a real football player. You got to go for that ball, dog. Deal with what.
so? Let's just say between Cam and Ryan, who you with?
Who career I'd rather
Not
have?
like
Oh,
overall, who
who?
you
Who
with as
career I'd
far
rather
as the
have? Oh, who?
conversation?
I mean, I've been saying it for the longest. I agree with Cam. I feel like people saying that because he got a Super Bowl, he top five and all that. And man, you had this conversation like he a good quarterback, but like he's not what they trying to put him. He might be in the top 10. You definitely got to put him in the top 10, but it's five quarterbacks you know off the head right now. We can name right now off the head. That's what I'm saying, and they're just skill and talent.
Even Cam did the stat comparison, and it was like Cam got a hell of an argument. Even though
I don't agree with that
Hurts
part.
is in a Hurts, that's what I'm about to say. Hurts is in a system where he don't have to do all the extra shit.
Right, right.
How many quarterbacks can throw for 2,000 yards and he is successful?
You gotta have it right. How many quarterbacks got Saquon?
But just think like if Joe Burrow threw for 2,000 yards last season, we would have had the first pick in the draft.
If Lamar Jackson, if Lamar Jackson threw for 200, I mean 2,000, I can see the situation. No, I don't. Let me see. I'm saying that wrong. If he threw for 2,000 last year, he wouldn't have made it to the Super Bowl. But if he was on the Eagles, he was the Eagles quarterback and he threw for 2,000. I can see them still getting to the Super Bowl. So it's the team.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a team. I think Cam is too stuck on the game manager versus game changer argument
Yeah,
because
yeah,
you can be both. Tom Brady is the ultimate game manager,
right, right. And he's a
and he
game
got
changer.
7 rings.
Seven. Seven, yeah.
Yeah, seven because he got one more than Mike. Yeah. Um, Christian Wilkins made 29.2 million last year and 20 million this year already. That's 49.7 million for 5 games.
Woo. Nah, I understand
He
why
had
the team
another.
trying to get their
He had
money
another
back, but
eight
if it's
million on the
guaranteed,
way.
it's guaranteed.
Ooh, I'm talking about the tweets is coming in left and right for that. All right. But yeah, I like it. But at the same time, it's like they cutting deep with these conversations between Cam and Ryan and Gilly and
Yeah, yeah, I don't like all that. Keep the football, bro.
right. He see he asked Gilly. He asked what was the name of Gilly last
This
album?
album. Yeah. This nigga said Philadelphia. Philadelphia.
But you see what Gilly flipped back on today now. But you know what Gilly did? I ain't really see the whole clip. But you know, Gilly got a Super Bowl ring and Cam don't.
Yep. Yep.
Did he show it?
Yep. Yeah.
That's a crazy argument, dog.
He said,
But no, I think Cam got to keep being Cam though, because he the only one.
no, for sure. Everybody talking about him, so he gonna something, right?
And I'm saying just like he the only one that I feel like
Keep
100%
real.
speak. Yeah, even though you can't agree with everything Cam say, but he do keep it real from his viewpoint.
Yeah, I agree. I fuck with that.
Um,
I fuck with that.
to a little news. Glorilla was arrested for marijuana possession for marijuana possession after an attempted robbery at her home where the attempted robbers were shot at and got away. She was performing at the WNBA All-Star game when this happened.
Mm.
Officers say they saw um, a nice amount of marijuana in the master bedroom.
So
She was released on a $22,000 bond.
So was it true that she caught 2 felonies?
And you know that shit gonna get dropped.
I know. I'm just saying, like, what? Cause of having weed? How it go from you getting robbed to now you catching 2 felonies? Like for weed? She probably had two. She probably had a couple zips in there. That's because she smoked. She a celebrity. She really smoked like that. So I don't know.
And it's crazy because if you go 30 minutes, an hour, maybe 2 hours, I don't know how far it is away from Atlanta, but it's legal. You know, in a part of Georgia it's legal, but in the
That's
rest
all
of
I
Georgia it's
say.
not.
Oh, I thought it
She
was
was in
okay.
Forsyth County, I believe, which is outside of Atlanta.
It's weed, man. It's weed.
You know how it go. But just think, imagine that she performing at the WNBA All-Star game. She get a call her house getting robbed. She also get a call that it's a warrant for her arrest.
Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's why I said how I flipped it quick. Niggas would have left
And
me
then
alone.
Georgia got to get the shit together, bro.
Yeah.
Like if you live in Georgia, you got a good chance of being robbed as a rich and famous person.
Everywhere, man. They know what you doing,
But it's
where
different
you
there
at
though.
night. The LA is worse than LA.
Oh yeah, LA is,
They going crazy.
but I think in LA you got a better chance of having neighbors because these
Yeah.
artists in Georgia they moving outside of Atlanta to country towns, building big ass houses.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
And I don't know how they doing in LA because everybody got security or security cameras, and they houses aren't like far apart, and
They
most of them are
doing
gated communities.
they doing it. Inside me, I don't know, but they doing it.
Oh yeah, they definitely doing it. But yeah, she got out on a $22,000 bond. You know, being with Gotti, she ain't got to worry about that.
No. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
In other news, WWE, WWF, WCW legend Hulk Hogan passes away at the age of 71 due to cardiac arrest.
Mm.
Now, Hulk Hogan, pretty much, him and Vince McMahon pretty much turned regional entertainment into a worldwide phenomenon in the WWF days. Hulk Hogan is known for Hulkamania, the t-shirts, the stuffed animal, well, the stuffed wrestlers, action figures, the bandanas, the blonde hair. Like, Hulk Hogan is the first legend in professional wrestling or sports entertainment. I remember, like, I want to say the movie was like Three Ninjas or something. Terrible movie, but I wanted to see it because Hulk Hogan was in it. Like, Hulk
Yeah, I do
Hogan
remember
is
that.
Hulk Hogan is the first superstar in the industry. You know, it was people before him, but Hulk Hogan took wrestling to another level. Hulk Hogan also, once he was no longer in the WWF, turned and took WCW to another level with the introduction of the NWO, which changed wrestling forever. After that, we got The Rock, we got Stone Cold, we got DX, because they had to do something to fight against Hulk Hogan and WCW and the NWO. His legend created a company, helped build a company, and helped make the WWF/WWE even greater because they had to combat what was happening in WCW. Hulk Hogan is probably on no real wrestling fans Mount Rushmore when it comes to wrestling, but he should probably be first when it comes to business, the entertainment level. Terry Bollea is rest in peace first and foremost. But Terry Bollea, on the other hand, is known to be
Racist.
a shitty person,
Yeah.
a racist.
Yeah.
I remember at one point he was saying if his daughter dated a black man, it should be at least a nigga that's 8 feet and a nigga with some money with the ER. He tried at one point to get the Undertaker fired after taking a tombstone, saying that Undertaker almost injured him when the video footage shows his head never even hit the mat. He refused to lose to Bret Hart. He refused to lose to Shawn Michaels. Yeah, that's one reason he was released from the WWF, because he didn't want to help the future wrestlers. He said that he was taking steroids because of Vince McMahon in the WWF, but when he went to court, he said he never took steroids. It's literally on multiple platforms list of lies that Hulk Hogan has told over the last few years. But the story of the day, even bigger than the legend of Hulk Hogan, is the racist comments of Terry Bollea. Like, you can go on any platform right now, and it's mostly about him being racist. This is the biggest wrestler in the history of wrestling, probably up until John Cena. I mean, and I'm only skipping The Rock and Stone Cold and them because they weren't as kid friendly. And when it comes to wrestling, he's the biggest star. Not nearly the best wrestler because, he did a couple moves. But in sports and entertainment, Hulk Hogan is what every wrestler strives to be as far as business. So the wrestling fan in me is saying rest in peace, but you seen the post. The black man in me is like, of course I don't wish death on nobody, but it's like, bro, you could have lived better than this. You had the world in your hands.
Right. No, I agree. I get
And
it.
he came out when WWE did Raw on Netflix the first night, January 6th. He came out to start the show and introduce, and this is in LA, and he was a big Trump supporter too. He introduces Great American Beer. I can honestly say I've never heard that many boos for somebody of this caliber. Like, they booed Dominique Mysterio, but like out of fun. They booed Hulk Hogan out of dislike. And this is 7 months ago. But nevertheless, rest in peace to the legend Hulk Hogan. Now, in other news, the Epstein files. This shit is going crazy.
Man,
So the Department of Justice reportedly told Donald Trump that he was found, I forgot the amount of times, but a lot of times in the Epstein files. Epstein brother is saying that Trump was with him on planes and they were really good friends. South Park even put out an episode last night, him in the bed with Satan upset because people in his DM because of the Epstein files. Bro, Donald Trump going through it. And the house shut down for 2 months. So they won't, they're saying the house shut down so they don't have to vote on releasing the files. Yeah.
But they saying he in it already.
And the people that own the Wall Street Journal are the same people that own Fox News. These are the same people that has pushed Donald Trump to the moon, and now they are the ones releasing everything.
No, a lot of his base feel like that's how you know it got to be true, and a lot of people feel in their heart that it's true because a lot of his base is really turning on him now. Like, it's gonna get sticky. He finna come out. He finna come out with some old outrageous shit. He gonna try his best to get y'all everything to get his to get our mind off of them files.
Oh yeah, he definitely is. Obama was one. What else was it? Was something else recently. It was another topic he came out with out the blue. Like we said on the last episode, the distraction thing was, I always thought it was like, people just talking conspiracy theories, but this shit here is real. It's evidence coming out, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I think I sent you the video of the Epstein when Epstein was talking to the what you call it?
Some reporter or something like that, or some
investigator.
Some
It was definitely an investigator, and he asked him about like being with underage women or something, and he was like, I would like to answer that, but my I'm going to plead to my rights, my amendments or whatever, 5th, 10th, and 12th or something like that.
Yeah.
Hey, your president, I think he fucked.
That's your guy. Nah, I really think it. Yeah, nah, I agree. I agree. I think it's finna be over for you.
Sue. He trying to sue them people, and they the ones that got all the information. I would leave them alone immediately, bro. Like
I'm trying to sue everybody, but that's
it's
crazy.
somebody.
It's funny.
It's a government official right now that's leaking all this information on
Yeah.
purpose.
Yeah.
I don't know how accurate it is, but I think they said it was like 122 times his name was mentioned in there or something like that. Shit, that's your president.
Nah, that's yours, G.
But yeah,
That's yours, G.
I mean, he all our president, whether we want to claim him or not. But yeah, man, I think that's it for tonight.
Okay. 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 Good
I
little
can't
show.
really think of nothing else at the moment.
Talk about how you talk about how your week been, how it's been going. Talk about, how everything going mentally.
Um,
Going
what's today?
mentally.
Thursday? Oh, bro,
Yeah, Thursday.
work been crazy. Work been crazy. Like my 5 o'clock days are turning into 2:30, 3 o'clock days.
Okay.
Like they've been letting us go earlier.
Mhm.
Talking about I might be overdoing it a little bit, but I might just be getting stronger, bro.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
threw around like 3 bed frames today, just like
Back in the gym.
nah. But work been real smooth. Oh yeah, it's coming very soon. Probably sometime next week. Work been real smooth. Everything good with the lady. The boy just started school this week. Um, him and his little girlfriend go to the same school. And he had switched schools. He had switched schools. So last year they were in separate schools. They both switched schools and ended up at the same school this year. But yeah, he back in school, bro, since kindergarten. He in the 4th grade.
Jesus.
And they be playing like Fortnite and Roblox and shit, keeping in
Yeah.
contact, whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, planning the old lady birthday trip to Houston.
East Town.
Man, that shit hard, bro. 'Cause both of their birthdays back to back.
Boy.
I'm gonna definitely keep you posted because I'm gonna do JoJo's more than likely will be at Frankie's.
Okay.
So bring the kids. Of course, I'm probably put it in the group chat later today or in the week or whatever for Rob or whatever. Yeah, man, I can't complain, man. I'm blessed. Just working, bro, trying to stay on this path. This shit get a little rough sometimes,
For
but
sure.
with faith in the word, we make it happen.
Mhm.
Blessed no matter what. How about yourself?
Work been good. Feel like physically I've been good. Mentally I've been good. It's been my business been good, like client wise, but like sometimes like it's always something like with equipment and all that. Like it's always something, whether it's big or small, it's always something. But like nothing we can't deal with. But like overall, I mean overall everything good. I'm blessed. I don't be like stressing nothing like that. I'm happy. Um, I just got this feeling like I just want so much more out of life, bro. That's it. There's just like this urge, just like I want to live my purpose more. Like I don't know. It's something.
Yeah, I can say the same. But it's just like just think about like planning the old lady birthday and JoJo birthday. It's like in the midst of that, I still gotta pay bills.
You hear me? Do you hear me? You hear me? Do you hear me?
I'm gonna be at a point where I mean, of course, they're gonna be happy or whatever, but it's still like, and I'll still be, above water, but I'll be, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, just sticking my head out the water. I mean,
Yeah,
like,
bro.
and I honestly, I always said this: the memory is worth more than the money, bro.
No, for sure.
So, yeah, man, it, things can always get better, financially, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Like, there's always room for improvement. So,
Thankful. Like,
that's all we
I ain't complaining.
We stay prayed up, pray for others. We live in our blessing, and we try to be blessings to others. Oh, man, it's the reason we say the same thing every show.
It's real.
I, I think us sticking by that is the reason we can do what we can do right now. As a matter of fact, I ain't asked you. I mean, we talked about it off camera, but how was the DJ Envy's car show?
Nah, man, it turned out to be dope, man. When we got there, it was like half of the people was there, but it was still like so much to do in it. So like it was dope, like you can get on the rides and all that without having to be in line so long.
Mm.
So thank God we got there on time. The kids got to have a ball, but then like after a while, it just got packed in a good way. Like it was so much love in there. It was so much to do. They was selling. I don't know. I ain't gonna say that on camera, but I mean, they was in the business, so everybody know. They was selling bud in there. Like they had a stand, not no, like no hood nigga walking around there like that. But no, it was dope, man. He put people on there. He met off the radio. Pusha T came through. Like when he really got popping there, my phone was dead. So like I missed so much shit. But like we went outside for like 10 minutes, charged real quick, came back in, got some pictures and all that. But like overall, it was a dope event. I salute Envy, bro. I salute him. So many cars, old school, uh, foreigns, regular shit. You might see like a Prius in there souped up, but like how they did it was like, you know what I mean? And the best, I feel like I like the old schools more, besides like the coloring and stuff like that. But like overall, like the old schools more because they just me personally. But like this couple, this black couple, man, older couple, they had like uh, um, Charger and a Challenger. I forgot which one was which. I think the wife had the Charger.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, and the husband had a Challenger. But the way that you gotta see it in person, so you can see the inside now, because I didn't get all that real good. But like the way they did it, bro, it was dope, man. It was hard. Like you would have had a good time. JoJo would have had a ball. So that's the most important thing. Kids had a ball, man. I don't never take no break off. I work 7 days a week. I always say that 30 days a month, like 31, whatever it is. And to have that one day off felt good because I was with the kids, I was with my boy. I got to see cars stuff that I enjoy and like to give my body a little rest. It was dope, man. Great day.
I would say learn how to charge your phone and take more pictures.
Nah, for sure. That's what I always do, man. My phone dies so much, man.
But yeah, I know he talking about Columbia or Charlotte. Charlotte makes more sense because that area is like the capital of driving because of Dale Earnhardt Jr.
Every reason. It's a lot of reasons why Charlotte make more sense. Now I agree, but like you were saying earlier when we was talking about it, I could see him doing Columbia just because of Charlemagne. Know what I mean?
And then that goes into Charlemagne, and then South Carolina could use something like that more than a place like Charlotte. Charlotte is like even today Charlemagne was like all the money New York get, they can at least look as good as Charlotte.
Yeah, he been saying that for the longest too. Nah, that's true.
Yeah, yeah.
Nah, that's true.
But yeah, man, that's all I got for you tonight, man.
Sir, another good one.
You know how it go. Stay prayed up.
Mm-hmm.
Be blessed. Be a blessing to others.
Mm-hmm.
Never forget, a simple how you doing might change someone's day. Show love to the ones that love you and try to show love to others. That's it.
All right, my brother, I'ma holler at you. You said you can't hear me. Oh, well.